Hi, this is Rosetta from happyblackwoman.com, and I'm coming to you live from Bali. I'm in Indonesia. This is actually my last day here, and I'm at the beach. I was determined to come to the beach even though it's been rainy and cloudy here. I still wanted to hear the waves, and let me show you. You can see them. It is nearing sunset here. So everyone's on the beach, kids are playing, there's some music and people sitting on beach chairs. I'd love to know where you're watching from. This is Rosetta Furman. I think I'm losing my signal here. But let me just show you. I'm in Seminyak in Bali. Maybe this will just be a Show You Bali live stream. Everyone rides these scooters here. I'm actually kind of scared to get on one myself. But everyone rides them because it's the fastest way to get around. This is my hotel. I think I might walk back up here to get a better Wi-Fi signal. But yeah, this is Seminyak in Bali. And this is Double Six Beach. This is Double Six Beach. Yeah, my connection is getting weak the closer I go to the beach. So I'm going to go back up to my hotel and up to the pool. You can follow me. This is kind of cool. Basically, I wanted to talk today about the truth about what it takes to transform your life. And let me know if you can hear me okay, because there's, outdoor noise that is behind me. But now I'm back at my hotel. I was just across the street, and there's a really cool pool here. And Bali always has really cool pools. Let me just show you. Always really cool. So I'm at the Double Six Hotel, and they're taking really good care of me. But just sit my butt down for a minute. I did want to talk to you about the truth of what it takes to transform your life today, because I've been sitting here and reflecting as I do. I just listened to Maxwell's new album. I love that man, and I love his music. But I was listening to it, and I don't know, I always get reflective when I listen to Maxwell. And I was reflecting on, so I want to walk around a little bit. I was reflecting on what it took for me to kind of get to where I am, because I've been having a lot of conversations with the women in our Happy Black Woman tribe about, how I got to where I am. And the truth is that I didn't wake up like this. Certainly did not wake up like this. The biggest thing that I can share with people is that when you want to transform your life, and that's in any area, you have to invest. You have to invest in a lot of different ways. Mainly, you have to invest your time, money, and energy. Time, money, and energy. Those are the three main things that you have to invest. But invest is the key word here, because it is an investment. You're basically giving something in exchange for something that you want. And that something may not manifest right away, but you have to give something of yourself to make it happen. Otherwise, it's just a wish, it's just a hope, it's just a dream, and it'll never come true. So the investment that you make with your time, your money, your energy is what's going to transform your life. So what brought this up is conversations I've been having with people about the fact that they want to quit their job, they want to build their business, they want to be able to travel, they want to do all these things, and yet they have not made any investments, or they've made very few investments, meaning that maybe they wanted to build their business, but they have only been willing to invest an hour a day randomly when they feel like it, when they feel inspired to market their business or put themselves out there, or to actually sell something that they have to sell. People ask me all the time, like, how do I get money to invest in my business? And I'm like, sell stuff. Start selling stuff. Like, that's the best way to start getting money for your business. You don't need to apply for a grant or try to get capital. Is to sell stuff. whether that is your own time in terms of selling services, or in terms of your time, in terms of your services, or you can actually literally sell stuff, like sell stuff that you don't need anymore. And, when I tell people this, they're like, what? Yes, like sell stuff. So when I talk about, what are the investments that you need to make, sometimes those investments need to be created, right? So if you don't feel like you have the time to put into whatever area of your life you want to transform, you're going to have to create that time, right? So creating that time means really looking at your calendar and waking up an hour earlier if you need to. It's not a given that, oh, I don't have time. That's never true. It's never true. Just like I don't have money. That's never, ever true, because you have the power to create it. You have the power to create time. You have the power to create money. You have the power to create energy for the things that you want. Of course, if you are not eating the right things, or if you're not getting enough sleep, you're not going to have the energy for your dreams. You're not going to have the energy to transform your life. So the word of the day is invest, investment. Be willing to make the investment in yourself. And the three types of investments that you're going to need to make if you want to really transform your life are time, money, and energy. And so when people see where I am now, and they see that I've created this life, I came from being, a nonprofit worker working a 9-to-5 job in DC. I had a great life, a great job, but I knew that there was more for me. I knew that I wanted to be my own boss, and I took that leap, and I've not looked back. I will never go back. I am completely unemployable at this point. But what I want to tell you is that that journey from there to here, that was how many years ago? That was 2008 when I first launched my business. We're in 2016, so 8 years ago, I started this journey. And I started it with a lot of time. When you don't have a lot of money to invest, you need to invest more time. Now I'm at the point where I have more money than time, right? So I hire people to help me out. And you guys, some of you may be at that point too, where you're like, I don't have time to build my business. I don't have time to, do different things to transform my life. I don't have time to figure this stuff out. Then you can hire people to do a lot of things. Even, if you're trying to get healthier and you want to work out, like you can hire somebody to force you to make the time, like a personal trainer. So when I talk about, making investments, what's important is like what's going to make you make that investment. Like what's going to make you say yes and be like, yes, it's time for me to do that. Yes, I know that my dream is worth the investment. This transformation is worth my investment of time, money, and energy. So here's the thing. You have to ask yourself, how long are you willing to wait to get what you want? How long are you willing to wait to get what you want? Because if you don't do anything, if you don't make any investments, you will not get what you want. If you don't invest time, energy, or money, you will not get what you want. It's just not going to happen. You can't just sit there and put it on your vision board and just wait for it to show up. It doesn't happen that way. So I might be bursting some bubbles today, but I really felt called to share this message as I was out on the beach and now up here by the pool at my hotel, and I'm about to leave Bali and go back to Hawaii, and I'm going to keep making videos and keep making live streams and keep posting messages that really get to the heart of what it takes to become a happy Black woman. You have to make an investment in yourself, and you have to know that you are totally worth the investment. You're totally worth the time. You're totally worth, you deserve to get up an hour earlier so that you can do the things you want to do with your life. You deserve to carve out time for yourself throughout the week that you may be giving to other people right now so that you can get what you want. You deserve to figure out how to get the money for what you want. Like, I always tell people that when you say, I can't afford it, or, I really want to do that, but I don't have the money, and I will do it, or I will invest in it, or I will experience that when I get the money. To me, it's like saying I'll do it when I hit the lottery, because you're not coming up with any ideas for how you're going to create that money. You're just saying, well, if that money magically falls from the sky, then I will, do whatever that thing is I want to do. And to me, it's like, I heard a phrase once that stuck with me so deeply, and it was something along the lines of basically saying that you're gonna wait to do something until you get the money is like saying you're gonna wait to go to the gym until you lose weight. It's like, I will start going to the gym as soon as I lose some weight. It's like, if you could lose the weight on your own, you wouldn't need the gym. So basically, the desire of wanting something more for your life should be the motivation for you to do what you need to do to get it. So whenever there's been something that I wanted, even when I was working a full-time job and I wanted to go to a conference and there was no money in the budget for me to go, I would create that money, right? I would find that money on my own. I would ask other people to sponsor me. I would ask other people to invest in me with that money. I would ask, to barter so that I could attend that conference and provide some services to the people who were putting the conference on. When I decide something, and that is something that has served me very well in my life, when I want something, I make a plan to get it. No doubt about it. In every area of my life, when I really, really want something, not like I kind of want it or it would be really nice to have it, but when I really, really want something, I brainstorm a way to get it because I like getting what I want. And if you're like me and you like getting what you want and you don't want to keep waiting to get what you want, like, why wait? Like, the question to you is, how long do you want to wait to get what you want? And I don't like waiting. I'm kind of impatient. So if I can brainstorm a way to get what I want, then I have a plan, then I can take action, and I feel that I am so close to getting what I want, and I typically get it. Even if I don't get the whole enchilada thing that I want, I always get what I want. And that's a very powerful thing to be able to say, and it's all because of that one word, investment. I know that if I invest my time, my money, my energy, I will always get what I want, and I will always be able to transform my life in whatever area. So I hope that this served you. I hope that you heard something that was useful to you, and not only that you heard it and that you liked the video, but that you actually do something about it, that you actually take some action. I love when people watch my videos, but I really would love for you to pay me back by doing something with what I'm telling you. Otherwise, it's like I'm just talking to become internet famous, and I don't really care about that. What I care about is that I can help you transform your life by sharing what has worked for me. I can teach you what I know, and the whole point of being a teacher is so that students can really benefit from what I'm saying. So I would love when you comment to post about what actions you're going to take differently in your life now that you have been reminded of something maybe you already knew, or that I told you something that caused you to think about it in a different light. I love hearing that kind of stuff. I love hearing about the ways that you are transforming your mindset and shifting the way that you live your life. This is Rosetta Thurman, and if you want to join my Happy Black Woman tribe, you can click on the link in this video, or you can go to happyblackwoman.com and sign up for my free life mapping workbook and get details and be notified of all the opportunities I have for you to work with me and be a part of our community. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.